Back with a new country, and this time it is Hungary in Central Europe. Hungarian cuisine is a most prominent feature of the Hungarian culture. Paprika and lard are used as main ingredients, making the outcome very appetizing and also very calorific. We visited the capital, Buda and Pest, separated by River Danube and joined by bridges. Yes, you heard it right. Budapest, a romantic city with great house of music, visual art, film, dance, opera, thermal baths and fine cuisine. We checked into Hotel Palazzo Ziki, a former palace built for the famous Hungarian noble and his family. In the square, there is a statue of Ziki and in front of a church. We visited nearby places starting from the World Heritage Jewish Dohany Street Great Synagogue have the onion-shaped domes with gilded ornaments. Town Square or Hero Square is a tribute to Hungary's founding fathers. For dinner, we went to a fine dining restaurant, Museum Cafe, founded in the year 1895. Beautiful decor with period furniture. The ambience was memorable indeed. But the food that was laid on the table was nothing but spectacular. We had grilled goat cheese camembert, mixed salad with raspberry vinaigrette and purple onion jam, shrimp roasted in honey with chili peppers and garlic chips, goose leg with jus, served with a warm salad with apples and a side of smashed potato. Steak with grilled veggies and fries, roast chicken in jus with rice, roasted saddle of lamb, served with roasted red pepper salad. These classic meals took us to an era to royal dining feast rather than a modern fine dining. The next day, we visited Dania Fortress, once a royal palace of the Hungarian kings, famous for medieval, Baroque and 19th century houses. The most visited site is the Holy Trinity Square. The interior of Matthias Church is richly decorated and painted the pattern found on the original medieval church. Situated next to it is Fisherman's Bastion on the Buda side of the city. It gives a breathtaking, gorgeous neo-Gothic view and is dramatically medieval looking. We had the national dish of Hungary, the Hungarian goulash with bread for lunch. I was pleased to experience the authentic traditional goulash in the land of Budapest. A little trip to Danube River cruise makes you feel relaxed with a beautiful view that are favorite amongst the movie makers. We shopped for souvenirs and Hungarian paprika. We are in the land of paprika, aren't we? Thermal bath is a common famous pastime for the locals of Budapest. Spa or Russian bath is a hot water spring with 3 to 4 pools and have different temperatures. We visited Gellert Thermal Bath, which was therapeutic and filled with goodness. With over 100 different thermal springs, it is not surprising that Budapest is nicknamed the world's spa capital. After a relaxing bath, we went for dinner at a roadside cafe. Next day, we explored the city more in depth. We went to a naturally formed long Budapest Caves in the limestone mountains where the structures of rocks seemed like animal shapes. If you aren't claustrophobic, it's worth a try. We were recommended to visit Visigoth, famous for its former medieval royal palace. A long drive to Visigoth via a small Serbian village, Zentrande, home of Hungarian Open Air Museum. We had lunch at a beautifully curated restaurant at the top of the hill that served authentic Hungarian meals. We ordered cold strawberry soup, schnitzel, pork skewers with jacket potatoes, bacon wrap with jacket potatoes, greens, and sundaes for dessert. We headed back to Budapest and reached Cafe Intenso for dinner, one of the roadside restaurants in Budapest. There we had steak with foie gras, mushroom sauce, rice, boiled veggies, chicken with mustard sauce on penne pasta. The authentic Hungarian dishes are definitely not for the faint-hearted. The rich flavor, aroma and texture compensate you for the slightly excessive calorie intake. The beautiful Budapest journey came to an end. and we were back with beautiful memories. We'll be back with another city, another country. Until then, stay tuned. Me, Ananya Banerjee, signing off.